Hello. Welcome back to Lighthouse Entertainment. And in this video, it's called Chapter 3 of the Mega Noobs Factory Rundown. And in this one, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on the containers. So you can either start off with the the Alpha container, the Ellipson container. If you get the Edge of Darkness version, you can get the Gamma container. Or if you complete all the quests, which takes a while, you can get a cap container, which is a 4x4, the 3x3. The Ellipson container, I believe, is a 4x2, and then the Alpha is a 2x2. Okay, so if you're a mega noob, you're probably gonna start off with the Alpha container, which only allows you to have 4 slots. So it'd be like the size of this helmet. You will have 4 slots available. So this would be the area of your Alpha container. So I'm going to tell you guys what are the main ingredients that you should have in your Alpha container. Okay, so an ibuprofen is a must for your Alpha container. So let's say you filter by item, you have 100 out of 100 on your conditions, and you can just hit settings, put 100 out of 100, put 100%, and it'll show off all the painkillers. So they cost around 30,000. So you want to make sure that you keep those in your container so you can not lose them. The containers are a secure container, which even if you die, they'll still be with you at the end of the raid. You just have to make sure that they're in your container. Okay, so the ibuprofen, I would say, is a must because you're gonna want to heal up, and it's a pain med. So even if you break your legs or you're hurt, you can still continue to function and continue to run, which is very important in this game. Alright, another thing that you're going to want to have is an IFAK. Right here is a Saliwa, which heals you faster, but the IFAK heals you for blood loss and HP, but it only takes up 1 slot, which is going to be very important, especially if you're brand new to the game and you don't have that much space to work with. Okay, another main tool is, if you can, is to buy a key tool. Right now they run for about 565 rubles, but you don't have to worry about buying a key tool just yet, because if you're just trying to learn factory, just make sure you get a factory key. I keep some extra factory keys in here, and then these factory keys, just make sure that when you buy them, because when you buy them, even if you have the condition out of 100, which I hopefully they fix soon, there will still be some people, it won't be out of 100, because you can inspect the item and see this is 42 out of 50. So you have to find the one that is 50 out of 50, 46 out of 50, inspect, 34 out of 50, inspect, 35 out of 50. So it's kind of annoying, but 31 out of 50. But it's better to just inspect, that you can buy one that is functioning well. 49 out of 50. That's pretty reasonable for 57,000 rubles. And you can just go like this. Eventually you find one like right here, 50 out of 50, and you can just pick that one up. And that will, if you watched what number was it? If you watched my second video, PMC extract points, you will see how the key tool, the factory key, will let you leave the map from certain areas and get you out with the loot. So factory key is very important. So if you don't have the key tool, all you have to do is have a factory key like that, and it'll work great. Okay. Yeah, I like having this ETG, but this is kind of like if you're more advanced. It just helps you heal very fast. Your regeneration is plus 6.5 per second for 60 seconds. It takes 2 seconds to use. Removes confusion, gives you skill immunity, metabolism, energy recovery. Like it's a very good stem, and if I filter by item, it probably costs like 30,000. It's really good, but you don't have to get into that until later. So for now, all you have to do is, if you're using a gun, just keep some extra ammo in here. keep some extra ammo in there, and that's what I would say is your best bet. And if anything goes low, you can just refill it, and yeah, it'll save you a headache if you're shooting people and then you run out of ammo and you need to reload. So you always want to have some extra ammo. All right, let's say you get into the game and you want to invest into the game and you want to get the Edge of Darkness version, and now you have a gamma container. Okay, if you have a gamma container, this is my go-to setup. Put this back. So if you have the Edge of Darkness version, this is my go-to setup. I have my key tool. I keep all my keys that I like to run, and I keep them in here and some extra spaces just in case I find some extra keys. Alright, so then I keep a CMS kit right here and an AU splint. I don't mind using the serve kit, but the CMS kit and the AU splint for factory actually weigh less than a serve kit. So a serve kit weighs 1200 kilograms, and the CMS kit only weighs 0.400, and with the AU splint only 220 kilograms. So it's less than half. So your weight is going to be very important in this game, especially with the new weight system. I bring in an IFAK so I can heal up. I bring some extra ammo so I can put some ammo in there, and I bring in the ETG regenerator stim, so in case I get injured really quick, I just hide behind the barrier, pop the stim real quick, and I start to heal up, and it's great. I use the ibuprofen. I don't carry the small painkillers, because the small painkillers, they don't last very long, and I just use the ibuprofen rather than using Vaseline. I actually sold all my Vaselines because they're right in the middle between Golden Star and ibuprofen. And if I'm playing a big map, I'd rather just use Golden Star. Golden Star takes 7 seconds to use, while ibuprofen only takes 5 seconds to use. So, and usually if you're using the ibuprofen, you're usually able to, it'll last you the duration that you're in the game. It's a really good, quick painkiller, and you're usually not going to be staying in the match longer than 500 seconds, which is 60, 120, 180, 240, 300. 300 is already 5 minutes. Alright, I'm doing the math right? Hold on, let me just do it real quick. Alright, 500 minus divided by 60. Alright, so that's like 8 minutes that you get to have this going for you. So it's more than enough time to complete whatever you need to do in the match and get out of there. Yeah, so that's my basic rundown of what I need in a match. And of course the CMS kits are used for any blacked out arms, any blacked out limbs. It'll bring them back and be able to use your IFAK to heal them. And the AU splints, of course, are if any fractures, any things that are broken, you can use the splints real quick. And the use time is really quick, 3 seconds, rather than using the surf kit, which takes like I don't even know, but it takes a longer time, even up to like 15 seconds to use, which is crazy. Okay, yeah, so that's my little quick rundown for today. This is the Mega Noob Factory Rundown Chapter 3, and it's gonna be for containers. Alright guys, this is the Lighthouse Entertainment. I have another channel called The Lighthouse, where I do Bible read-throughs every day, 3 to 5 chapters a day, and I'm gonna post a video on EFT tips on this channel, The Lighthouse Entertainment, every day. So subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, this is The Lighthouse. I'm the light, and the light is out.